20 minutes driving from the Sugarloaf, we continued our excursion with beautiful lunch on this fancy restaurant that we came to know was open only especially for us, for the Royal Caribbean. And being honest, we were so surprised. The food was really, really delicious. So it was like a buffet, so you get to fill up your plate with different types of salads and all other dressings. Then, when you sit on the table, the meat is arriving. The guys are bringing different types of meat, and you can choose. And trust me, the food was one of the best ones.
Oh, they have new ones.
I think one of the best way to get to know the country is through their food. And being honest, at that day, I enjoyed so much. The food was amazing, and after that, I had my chance to sit in this terrace and just enjoy the view of the Sugarloaf, where my favorite actor was shooting his movie.
Topless here.
Our next stop is gonna be the Christ the Redeemer, which is the one of the must place to visit when you are in Brazil.
There was the House of the Ambassadors here, am I right? They should allow all the movies on this house over here, am I right? They just rented for plain little villas on my right. There's very nice little streets around. Then you have another data center here. Collect all the data from computers. Private Jew school on my right, called the Sion.
As all the tickets was prepaid in advance, we didn't stay in the line so long. We get our tickets straight away and we just went through the gate like VIP.
City tour. No, I think I asked to go with the UNESCO or something.
The train ride took us around like 25 minutes maximum, and we get to learn that before they didn't have a train, so basically people used to walk or drive to the Christ the Redeemer. But however, the recent suicide that people were committing throughout the way to the Christ the Redeemer, the government decided to build that train in order to prevent any suicidal accident.
No, entran en esa pista y embarcan en la van
Traveling in Brazil is beautiful, but it's not one of the safest country. So you have to watch your camera, you have to watch your pockets, your credit cards, and etc. But it didn't bother me because I had my friends, which is my guests from the ship. We were looking after each other, and no accident happened at that day, which is I'm very lucky. We had amazing time on top of the Christ Redeemer and took a lot of pictures and enjoyed our time.
See, that road comes and goes where? Oh, it goes into a tunnel. See, that road goes into the tunnel.
E as nossas famílias. Rezamos também por todas as mães que estão nos hospitais, as mães que estão doentes.
So basically on top of the Christ Redeemer they were having some ceremony which we were watching as well. It was in Portuguese, so we didn't understand anything. And just under the Christ Redeemer inside there is a little church, very small but also very special, I'm sure, and a very quiet place with a very beautiful view. We had a lot of helicopters. I guess it's because New Year's Eve and the high security.
Mistério da fé e do amor.
They're having a pool party. I saw it.
Christ the Redeemer is one of the most iconic and recognizable landmarks in the world. The statue stands at a weight of 30 meters and it has a wingspan of 23 meters. The Christ figure itself is 23 meters tall and it's made of reinforced and concrete and soapstone. So Christ the Redeemer is one of the most attractive place of the tourists when they're visiting Brazil, especially the Rio de Janeiro. The Christ the Redeemer is a symbol of Christianity and it's intended to represent the love, compassion to the Jesus Christ for humanity and the symbol of Brazilian Christianity.
the wrong place up here, Kate.
I know.
Yes. Because we had to be on the other side there.
It's almost the same view, right? Yeah.
By the way, our back to the ship, I think all other emotion combined together and we get a bit tired. But what I want to say that Brazil is so huge. It's taking 5th place by the territory. So lots of things to see. I think I just see one drop of that, and it's so green, it's so beautiful, it's so colorful, and it's so different. And I hope I'm gonna come back here one day and spend a little bit more time by exploring this beautiful country.
At least we escaped the rain. That was good. It started to rain a little bit where we're here. Say, well, we did the perfect timing. Providencia Hill and Santa Carlos Hill. Left side is a little cemetery and the church, the Catambi Church, also from 1870s on my left side here, in Gothic style. There's a lot of public schools. A little bit over in my left, you see the summit drum. It's like a McDonald's sign on the left side, the dispersion. You have 13 sectors. Right there on my left. They already sold all the tickets, 100,000 seats, and different nights also. So there are 4 different parades over here. The tourist sector is 5, 7, and 9 over here. The cheapest sector is this one here, the last one, the 13. Even then, it costs $50, the cheapest one. It goes to $100, $200, $500, up to $1,000, depending on where you're seated or right in front of the parade. Or they have a place that have the buffets and special places for companies. So they have the VIP area with all the movie stars and people that comes over just to see the carnival. They already put in some stands over here, propaganda. They're going to build a lot of new buildings here, but it's they built a building here that they made all in wood, and they removed 3 weeks after carnival. And sponsor signs. They're going to put laser balloons and fireworks in the beginning of the parade over here. Put in all the studios over here. They transmit this for 140 different countries also. Here's the main avenue here, President Vargas. That side, the last building over there close to the water is the old cathedral from 1770. The new one is like a pyramid in the middle of downtown from 1978. Here's the metro system, the subway connected to the Grand Central Station. It's another slum over here, my right. My left also. Circulated here is the Santo Cristo Church. Around. This church is from 1747. Then make a turn here to the military, and then the second light you're gonna go right to the Pinario Street. Okay, there's a lot of new constructions over here, a lot of new buildings, hotels. Here's here also. We're gonna make a right over here. You have the VLT tram tracks on my left. We're gonna have the Samba Factory School where they have rehearsals for Carnival. $40,000 US. 40,000, yeah. And another one, that depends on the size of the ship. Well, all they go to the beach. $40,000, not just to go to the beach, but over here to get in, just to attract on the terminal here. Yeah. Well, they don't charge anything on the beach anyway, but just for here, this is Costa Fascinosa. Then you have MSC, Civil, and the Grandiosa, the other big. Then you have the Azamara and yours. Serenade. Yeah, that's depending on the size of the ship and how many people got in. Comparing to Chile, Argentina is it's too high. Over there is $8,000, $10,000. See how much is the difference of cost? If it was less, we have probably ships around all year round. It's a kind of monopoly here. Well, they say that they don't need the ships because it's just 4% of their profit. They have much more profit with the cargo and the events and Congress, the places they rented the whole year for festivities or any other thing. They said it's just 4% of profit just for the ships over here. But can you imagine how much money, the amount of money they got it over here? Money. It's just 3 blocks away from the departure from the ship, from the main terminal. Just walk here 3 blocks, people reach the aquarium. But it is closed right today. This place is the Gamboa neighborhood where they started all the samba. The history of the samba started right here in the South Stone, 1931. With the original Brazilian roots music. This is the oldest Moinho Fluminense, where they have all the wheat to make the bread, everything else of the bakeries. They're not having anymore. And finally we're going to reach on the left side, the next street, and stop inside the terminal here, the garage. I hope you guys have a wonderful trip. Okay, since we stop it right now, it's more than an 8-hour tour. Hope you guys enjoyed our day with the Sugarloaf, with the
Like, I just want to be a better person in 2020.
I'm so happy. It's such an amazing day, guys, right?
Yes,
I think everybody had an amazing day.
I did. Welcome to Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil.
You see, even Cam is allowing you to record her.
No,
With
right?
so much happiness.
I'm
Remember
ready
to
already.
like and subscribe, guys.
This is favela. Favela.
And then you will experience tango night in Argentina.